Yeah, I try to stay away from water. I kick it. I hit this first before I hit the water.
Yeah, you need to bolster your system with some Tums before you could drink something
No.
as natural and pure as water.
All of the packaging looks like children's candy that you're holding up.
But it's like the fruity flavored. Is it the mango and cherry and
You know what's terrible
orange?
about this? What's terrible about this packaging is that it shows you all the fruits that give you fucking horrible indigestion. All the acids. If I bit into an orange, oh my God, forget it.
I love that Mike gets gastrointestinal problems from Whole
Yeah.
Foods and water.
Yeah, fruit, water. How are you with vegetables?
Fruit, water, grain.
Some
How about
broccoli, is
grains, greens, things like that?
Celery
Whole
works
grains.
wonders. Celery I can chew on all day. That kind of helps neutralize.
Oh, okay.
Munch, munch,
and then
munch.
fish and chips, and that's it.
Yeah,
Um,
fish and chips and celery hamburgers.
Fish and chips and a pilsner.
No, it's the Tums. They might as well just put a big tomato on there.
Sure.
Just gives you acid. Feel acid. All right, we're in there. We're in some of the best parts of this movie, so let's go.
La Bohème. It's an opera.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. This is the show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. I am one of your hosts. My name is Tom Taylor. One of my other hosts is over here. His name is Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
One cellophane bag.
Cellophane bag. Another guy with a cellophane bag is Dan Lewis.
I don't like doing this on Saturday morning.
Dan is channeling a pelican doing menial labor around a prehistoric house.
At the Flintstones.
At the Flintstones house. Okay, we are here to discuss minute 39 of Trading Places. This is the minute that begins with Lewis asking the witnesses in the booking room if they heard that cop threaten to tear him a new asshole. And it ends with Frank Oz tasting a tiny amount of white powder from a cellophane bag.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Could be some active some yeast.
Yeah, I always wonder that when you see in cop shows, like they take a tiny, tiny little taste on the tip of their tongue, like, you don't know what that is. That could be anything.
I
That could-
immediately, I immediately thought of a sketch when I saw that would be like a cop on his first day, because you obviously you have to have some experience with the job to
Right.
just take a little dab of drugs on your
Yeah.
and then touch it and go, that's PCP.
Yeah.
Like you have to learn all the drugs first.
taste
Yeah.
I mean, like so.
That's cocaine.
They do that
That's
in the
PCP.
training, you know. They have all the drugs lined
Yeah.
up, and they go. They got to be able to
Yep.
taste a little.
Rookie just takes a tablespoon. Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah,
That
Rookie-
was PCP, all right.
Right, but
You rub it against the gum. Then it's find the saccharin. Which one's saccharin?
Yeah.
Sucrose.
Or if it's like, oh nope, that tiny thing I just put on the tip of my tongue
Yeah.
was acid. It was just pure acid, and it's eating through my tongue now.
yeah,
I
which
shouldn't
one?
have done that.
Which one of these is anthrax?
That's anthrax.
No, you
I
chose
shouldn't
like
have
when
done
they-
that.
PCP? No, that's the anthrax. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna die, huh?
like-
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
have
like-
you seen it with the stuff to kids?
But that's like it's like you see that military training where they're or cop training where they're hitting themselves with the pepper spray. Like, why do you
I don't know
need to
if I
know what
have.
it feels like, right?
You
Why
can
do
just
the
assume
cops?
it's going to be awful. Yeah.
Well, why do the cops have to get pepper sprayed as part of training? It doesn't make any sense.
Right. I guess, I don't know. Is it mentally, okay, this is what's going to happen to this perp that I'm using this on.
Yeah. Like
Think
yeah, you
before
should
you
know
use it.
how they feel.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's empathy. Put yourself in the place of me. Speaking of cellophane, we don't really use that word anymore. We've been tracking words that are no longer used, like TV set and ghetto. I feel like cellophane is one of those. When do you ever hear about cellophane?
Cellophane is like an old-fashioned word that people used to use for that.
Yeah.
Well, now
say
you use
plastic
the
bag.
no. Now
Or
you say
Ziploc.
now you say the product name like you
Yeah.
do with Coke.
Ziploc.
Right.
One Ziploc bag.
When Ziploc big.
It's enough of that.
Mike doesn't like it.
Cellophane bags. In
this,
stock ships today.
This minute has one of my favorite edits of any movie ever. When Lewis is just yelling, "This man is physically threatening me," and they just grab him, and like the second they grab him, it cuts to like this. It goes right from like "Wah!" to like just peace and calm, and the next scene where he's standing there in his skivvies.
okay.
I love that. I love it. It's
I
very
hadn't
funny and
noticed
very
that one.
satisfying. Look it again.
Look it up.
Like
Look
the
it up.
instant they grab him.
Well, the good thing about this minute cut is it opens with them just staring at each other for a good 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Him and the cop. because he just told him, "Take your clothes off, you little shit," and he just stares
Tell
at
you a
him.
new asshole.
No, a new asshole.
You already have
And
one.
he's looking at
There's a new
him,
one.
and then he's looking at him like,
Yeah, they're coming down from that
yeah,
moment.
he's coming down.
If I had no asshole, I would go. I would get arrested on purpose, and then I would misbehave so that someone would tear me an asshole.
Yeah.
Nice. That one didn't hit.
You're right.
That one, don't
that one on the
take
cutting
that
room
one
floor?
to the stage. Yeah,
Okay.
keep that one on the floor. That one didn't really work.
You gotta
Didn't
just
go over in
spitball. You
Poughkeepsie.
gotta throw
Yeah,
ideas out there.
Sure.
Hey, I'm all for it. I'm glad you did it here and not on stage.
They're no bad.
That
is
would
a
have
safe
set you
place.
back a few months.
Yeah,
This is the workshop.
Well, I was going to put him on the bill.
that's a stupid asshole.
But it turns out he doesn't have an asshole.
Well, speaking of his act, I got to give Dan some credit here. So for months I've been screaming and I put a fucking clip of one of your jokes on the goddamn internet. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no.
That would be
no,
self-promotion. I'm not
Like,
into
that's what
it.
fucking people do. He's like, no. I wake up this morning, still a little jet lag, so I'm flipping through at like 4 a.m. And there it is, Dan Lewis comedy, him on stage, his
Hey.
hand going like this, and he tells a joke. And guess what happens? I have the joke in my head all day. That's what you do when you put your goddamn joke, you put a little clip
Where was this? I didn't see it.
on Instagram.
Instagram. All right.
Yeah.
And TikTok.
Fantastic.
Yeah, on TikTok. Well, for those who have it, we're just looking at some post 50-year-olds. We don't do TikTok, but it's a good joke, and now it sticks with you because you hear
Awesome.
it. Yeah,
I'm gonna go look that up when we're done here.
it up.
Right now, I'm
Look
talking to
it
you
up.
guys. We tried to identify Frank Oz's character's name from his name tag, but now we can. And
still can't see it.
It amounts to nothing. I zoomed in. It's Clendenon.
like Don
Clendenon. I looked it up, and that's what I got, but it's
The
a different
baseball
spelling.
player?
Yeah, that's the first thing that
Don
popped up.
Clendenon.
I don't think it's a reference to that because it's spelled differently.
No.
I don't know what the connection would be anyway. That's the minutia we get
That's a
into here
good
on the
job. Yeah, good job there.
Hey,
Tommy.
speaking of minutia, of course, we've said it many times before. Frank Oz is playing almost identically the same role as he did in Blues Brothers.
That's right.
Between Louis Winthorpe III and Joliet Jake Blues, who do you think has more items listed out by Frank Oz?
Oh, the Jake.
Joliet Jake.
He actually does. He has one more item
Oh.
than Louis.
Yeah, you counting the tickets as 2 items? The tickets to La
Rush.
Boheme?
Oh.
No, but I am counting all the credit cards as individual items.
Oh.
He's got one gold
so how'd
watch,
you do
one
that?
alligator skin wallet, Master Charge, American
his
Express
wallet.
gold
That's his
card.
wallet.
Yeah, but you
Visa,
can't count the
Diners
wallet
Club.
and the cards.
Is that
That's the
true?
wallet. Yeah.
Okay, well then it's
you
much
might as well
more for
again. You
Jake.
might as well count both of the La Bohemes.
That's true. That's a good point.
Did you notice what's on his boxer shorts?
I
No.
They're monogrammed.
Are they really?
Like my robe.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Is it calm?
I was.
No, no. It looks like a W or an M, so it's got to be Winthorpe at the end.
This is all Dan understands. The
Well,
only
it's
monogram
Louis
you can understand.
Winthorpe. Yes, I don't know. We don't know what Louis Winthorpe's middle name is, do we?
Well, we can't see because it's too blurry. You can't really
We
see.
could
But it's when
probably
he's standing
take a
there.
good guess. Hollingsworth,
Yeah.
something of that nature.
Butterfield.
Cottingham.
Well, what was the guy from whose portrait was on the wall? Coddington.
Coddington.
Oh yeah, Thomas B. Coddington.
Mm.
Yeah, so maybe that was him.
That's not mine.
That's beautiful.
I love that.
Yeah, I've never seen that before in my life. It's the second time he says that.
You know what's great is when he unravels the cellophane bag. It just boop.
That is satisfying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really that's the old school sandwich bag that I went to school with,
Yep.
where you're
Yeah,
supposed
that had
to
no seal
wrap-
at all. Yeah.
There's no seal, but you're supposed to wrap the flap. There's like a little. One side's longer, and the other side's
Yeah.
fold over. Kids, and you wrap, and the shorter side was what is it called? There, welded to the side of the thing, so that
Yeah.
so when you wrapped it over, it would form a tighter seal on your peanut butter jelly sandwich. By the time you get to work or school, rather I should say, the jelly would be squirting out the side because you
Not unless
You wrap-
not unless somebody makes
Not
them.
unless
Who
Mark
makes
Simpson makes
Yeah.
it. 'Cause the jelly will stay right in the middle, right where it belongs.
the gift, I
You
guess.
got a gift.
That
I
is kind
guess.
of a. You think about these like major innovations in life and like Velcro or something. It's like that was the only way you could seal a plastic bag was just like kind of loosely tucking it into a little pocket or something that wasn't going to work at all.
Right.
But then somehow Ziploc came along, the interlocking little tiny pieces of plastic that could make a thing, and that like changed everything.
And they
have
took
an
a real
actual
gamble.
seal on your bag.
Because
They did.
that
Man with a
that
vision.
bag has, it's not just raw thin plastic. They had to make it with a little thing, so the manufacturing of that little extra piece, all that stuff.
Yeah.
They were spending way more up front on the bags, just
Yeah.
thinking people are gonna love this. And if
gonna
my thinking is
revolutionize
right,
everything.
then we're gonna be able
The
to
ladies in the
charge
kitchen.
this much for it, and we're all gonna get laid.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was some.
And now they're
it was
living on an
innovation.
island.
Yeah. It was some innovation by some Swiss fella from Interlaken. Who
Interlock.
came up with the
that true?
Interlaken.
Interlock.
No asshole.
No idea if that's true.
No.
I want it to be.
I wanted it
could
to
have
be
been.
true too,
The
Mike.
Swiss are brilliant.
It was some guy named Ziploc from Interlaken, Sweden.
Carl
Or
Ziploc.
from Interlaken, Switzerland.
From Interlock.
He said, I'm from Interlaken. If I can make an interlocking device, I'm going to name it Ziploc.
Carl Zip and Edgar Locke got together and worked on
I'm
this.
gonna think of an idea.
Lock zip? No, I have a Ziploc.
I'm
gonna-
think about it while I'm
rock, paper,
skiing.
scissors.
I'm going to go ski first because I live in Interlaken.
Have a sauna.
So that's not Swiss.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
I
It's very different.
I was having the same idea though about like I have these clear images in my mind of riding in the back seat and my parents were all like on a cross country drive or something. I don't know, like driving a anyway, my
World.
parents are like passing between themselves. They have a thermos of coffee with the plastic cup on the top. You pour it in there. It's just like an open cup
Yeah.
and they're passing it back and forth while we're driving on the highway. It seems very unsafe and everything. Why did it take us so long to invent the travel cup? Like what
Yeah,
what's
I don't
like
know.
what Ziploc like innovation is there to a travel mug that kept us from having it decades earlier?
There's so many of these things.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. The rolling suitcase, famously,
Yes.
right?
With the extending
decades
handle,
and decades, people were just lugging that shit around.
Yeah. Well, they had
stretch
porters and
pants.
things and slaves and servants.
That came
Stretch,
much later.
stretch pants.
Stretchy
Yeah.
pants.
That came much
Yeah.
later.
Come on now.
It's just weird. Like the travel mug is just like it's like a different shaped piece of plastic on the top.
Maybe it came up with they had to put the cup holder in the car first to say they'd have a conversation.
Oh.
Do we want to go that way? We're going to start promoting people to drink coffee in the car. Yes, people were doing it, but once we put it in the car, it's us promoting it.
Yeah, so,
Right.
so
Much
there's
like
two
the
different
cigarette
industries
lighter.
trying to come together on something.
Or do
They had
we?
to have
Or are
some
we
kind
saying?
of summit with the auto industry.
No, or we're saying, is this the direction we want to go? Are we moving then to have people enjoying their drinks and their food in the car? Because then we'll build a car around it. But is that really going to be good for our industry? And then we want people smoking in the car, so we're going to put the lighter in there.
The TV tray industry tried to get together with the auto industry and have just like trays in front of you while you're driving.
They should
with
have
your,
done
you
that.
know,
I
your
want
meat
my
and potatoes and
Salisbury
everything.
steak.
Bridge too far.
That little bit of cruller and then
Yeah,
the
the little bit of
apple
blueberry crumble, and that's in a little container there. Microwave? How about a microwave? That'd be nice.
Yeah, why not?
Right in the dashboard.
Yeah.
Boom. Give me
How
a
about a
sandwich.
turntable?
How about a George
Yeah.
Foreman grill with a little part that collects the oil, but it also collects the oil for the car.
Yeah.
You have to
As
change
long
your
as
oil.
as long as the car can accommodate these things, there's no reason not to do it. They're drinking coffee, they're making salad, they're listening to music.
Hey Tom, I wonder if you can splice the two scenes from Blues Brothers and this movie and with Frank Oz and just cut them in between each other.
I bet I could. Oh, but you know what I have done? I did this ages ago, but I should repost it and stuff. I had Frank Oz from Trading Places as the voice of Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh,
Which is one of the
that's
greatest
good.
things I've ever done.
That's-
I'm going to
that's
post that
really
again.
good, yeah.
Because he's
I
going through
remember
all
that.
Luke's stuff, one cellophane bag, all this stuff, and it works out great.
It's really great. Once you hear Yoda in your head, then it's just like a guy doing a Yoda accent acting in a movie.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
It ruins
yeah.
it. Because once you
Yeah.
hear Yoda, you're picturing Yoda the whole time. You hear Yoda
Right.
with his little weird eyebrows and his little old man hair. And just
Yeah.
you just picture that. He's going through the items.
But it makes you wonder if like Fozzie Bear has ever gone through a list of things or something, or Grover or somebody. How many things you could do that with Frank Oz?
Oh yeah, 1,000 things. Obviously,
That's a good question.
Man of many voices.
Oh, Frank Oz, he's got this. Speaking of the credit cards, he's going through the cards. He's like American Express Gold Card, and kind of gives Lewis a look. And then what Lewis's reaction is kind of like, is he kind of like, now I feel weird and guilty about having a gold card in front of everybody or
I
something?
don't think
Or is
so.
he kind of
That's out
like,
of character.
yours, I'm rich. What are you going to do?
No, I think he realizes that he's fucked.
Oh, why?
I think it's just a reason to say, yeah,
got a rich
I'm
asshole
some
here.
privileged asshole. And
That's good, though. Dan
he gets
Aykroyd is
he
awesome
gets
in
what
this.
he's doing it for. He's like, yeah, okay, he's doing it. He's ribbing him, and he's like, yeah, I'm fucked.
It's a total classic line, obviously. The when he says it's an opera, and then the way that Frank Oz kind of like turns his head to the other guys, like in this kind of like, oh really, like that exasperated head flop to the side,
Yeah.
like it's an opera.
Yeah.
It does make me think, like we were asking this last time, like what did Beeks have to be involved, or did he have to connect with Frank Oz at all? Like again, Frank Oz is listed as corrupt cop in the credits, but like couldn't Beeks just have planted the cellophane bag on Lewis and let all this transpire normally? Because it seems
Well, how's he
like
going to do it? He doesn't get to his jacket.
he got to his jacket to put the X money in it there.
Yeah,
you know,
but this is on the inside pocket. That was on the outside pocket. When he bumped into him, he
but they
put it
got
on
him
the...
in like
No,
I
because
don't
he tells him to undress. He wouldn't have told him to undress otherwise.
Oh, that might be true.
That's
a
the
good
point.
He's
Because then
getting
he
some
puts it on the
special
counter,
attention.
and then Frank Oz does the dirtiness.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That works.
Yeah, it
course it
works
does.
out. All I'm imagining
smart.
is like that opera because there's 2 empty seats.
Oh, that is sad.
Like they're doing
they
La,
cannot have
they're
been
doing
cheap
La
tickets
Boheme.
either.
There's 2 empty premium seats right in the front. And people, when you look down in the front row and you see there's 2 empty seats, you go, where the fuck are those people?
Yeah,
well, they
must
got
have
arrested
some good excuse. Yeah,
because
the
an
guy's pushing
operative
PCP.
hired by the Dukes
Yeah,
did some stuff to him, and then that's usually always a story behind those things.
and now she's
Or-
gallivanting with that Playboy Todd.
That's right. That's what I was thinking.
the whole thing.
Or Penelope is there at the opera with Todd. We
How would
don't
she
know.
get the tickets though? Well, okay, he gets released. We don't know when the opera is,
Oh,
so
good
he
point.
could get the tickets back when he's released.
Yeah, back in those
Although he
days,
doesn't get-
good luck getting your hands on those tickets.
He doesn't seem to get his clothes back, even though, does he? We'll
Yeah,
get
because
there.
he's in his pimp clothes later.
Yeah. Why is he carrying those tickets around in his pocket?
In the
He's
80s,
gonna use
just
for
got them?
tonight.
it sucked when you had to have the tickets. Like you had to. Like I remember, my parents even went to the airport one time and
Yeah.
where are the tickets? They used to be a
Yes.
thing. It used to be a thing in movies too. You're like, did you bring the
Absolutely.
tickets? And they're like,
Oh my God, I forgot the tickets. We gotta go
they're on
back.
the
It's
dresser.
over.
And you
over.
can't even get on the plane because you don't have a
There's
ticket,
no- yeah.
a physical ticket with you. That's crazy.
That piece of paper is all that's the only evidence you have. that
One
you bought a
time,
ticket.
I had to go to O'Hare to buy a ticket in person. I don't remember what the situation was.
Wow.
But I had to. This is, obviously this has got to be 1999, 2000, something like that. Where I had to drive out there,
Oh, weird.
take the train out there, whatever it was, and then walk to the thing and then get up to the thing at a now defunct airline, I'm sure.
Ryanair.
Scooty Puff Airlines. What? Wait. Why'd you have to do that?
It was some.
Well, I
there was
have a
some
better
reason I had a
question. What did you-
voucher that I could only get it. I could only go and actually get it at the ticket counter. There was only one
Oh,
way to do
weird.
it for some reason. I can't remember what it was, but I was going to fly. I remember I was flying to Atlanta, so I had to do that. It's just weird that we used to do that. It's so much better now. Now you get the little
So
thing
much
right
better.
on your phone, and you don't even think about it.
Movie tickets? Forget it.
Everything, movie
I like
tickets.
I know that I know that in 2 months or a month and a half or something, I know exactly where I'm going to be sitting in a theater to see a specific movie at
Yeah.
what time. I have the proof of that already on my phone.
I don't think people probably appreciate how many things get better without us noticing it. Really,
Yeah.
we barely
We got
notice.
Ziploc bags. we
But
got
if you
travel
really
mugs.
think about it and put them side by side, you go, that is vastly better than what we had before. But
Yeah.
no one seems to care. Everybody's
Yeah.
still pissed off.
They're worried about human rights and stuff.
Well,
Come on.
those are better too,
I kid. They are getting better.
on average.
Speaking as a cis white male, they're getting fine. They're getting good. They're getting better. Everybody's going to be okay.
Here we go, Mike.
does-
He's getting into the identity politics.
Is this one of those things that just talked about at home that you have to identify as cis white male at home?
No, I
It's
was
an Oak
making a
Park
joke.
thing.
Yes, to
It's an Oak
identify
Park
himself.
thing.
Do you do your pronouns at dinner right before you eat?
This is an Oak Park
Before I
thing.
say our prayers, yeah.
This is an Oak Park, Illinois thing.
Oh, yeah.
We love everybody. Everybody's free to be. Let's all
Whereas
take
in-
a sound bath tonight.
As a cis white male.
Yeah,
Whereas
and then
in
we'll hit the
Chicago, they're
gong,
like,
bong,
"Fuck everyone."
bong.
This
Let
is
the
my
sound
dinner.
wash over you.
Sound bath. Sounds
We'll
like
take
somebody...
a sound bath, then we'll go get some tea, and we'll talk about identity politics.
Meanwhile,
how we
no
can
one's
make
ever-
it better.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, no one's ever done that. It sounds like Mike's had a sound bath recently.
No,
In one of his many
I'm looking up
travels.
sound bath.
Yeah, meanwhile, no one's ever done that.
Mike just got back from Africa.
That's right. Mike
Yep.
was...
And
he's a
Barcelona.
prince? Are you a
And
prince?
Barcelona. How'd that go?
Yeah,
You saw your
Barcelona's
kid.
nice. Was at the Picasso Theater,
Oh, beautiful.
and all I kept thinking was I kept singing as I was looking at all the paintings. I'm gonna break it down into little cubes. Boo, 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 boo.
Well, what is
You ever
that?
seen? It was from. It wasn't Liquid. Was it Liquid TV?
No, it was SNL, wasn't it?
No,
Like one of those
It-
Smigel
no,
things?
No, it was Smigel, but it wasn't. It was like a little Smigel commercial, and it was like
Yeah.
it was like Picasso's Wild World or something like that. And all he
Yeah.
would say, he'd be like panting, and he'd be like, how am I gonna
Oh my
break
God.
you down
He's
into little
Italian.
cubes?
But
Cubes.
it's originally I gave you this as a gift thousands of years ago, Mike. Robert Kupperman, the cartoonist, he invented it. Like I think Robert Smigel was working off of his strip. He had a bunch of strips about Picasso.
Yeah.
Just like this maniac, wide-eyed guy. Like I'm gonna break you down into little cubes.
And he's always out of breath. And he has a little penguin that walks around him. He sings like, boo, boo, boo. He's gonna break it down into little cubes. Boo, boo, boo. It was just a surrealist thing.
Snake
Yeah.
and Bacon.
Whenever
you wanna
I hear
read something
Picasso-
that'll have tears coming out of your eyes. Snake and Bacon by Robert Kupperman.
I always think
Fantastic.
of the Jonathan Richman song.
Oh sure.
When he walked down the street,
Oh,
girls could not resist his stare. Pablo Picasso never got called an asshole.
I think that's true.
That
bet
was a
that's not
Modern
true.
Lovers song.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Modern Lovers. I love Jonathan Richman.
yeah.
Modern
Yeah.
Lovers.
He's awesome.
That was a super group.
Was that a supergroup?
It was.
Yeah, they had on
I had
keyboards
the guy from
was
Styx.
no asshole. Shut up. Just shut your mouth. You're way
Tom
off.
Pipe in.
You should know this, Tom. The drummer from the Cars was the
Oh, get
drummer
out
from
of
the
here.
Cars.
Really?
For the Cars, and it was what's his name from the Talking Heads.
Jerry Harrison.
Yeah, he was on
Oh
keyboards.
wow.
That's
Awesome.
right.
So is
I did know that.
Yeah.
one, but,
Boston, way before any of those bands even formed.
that's a great group.
I feel
though,
bad that I
tell
can't remember
ya.
the name of the drummer from the Cars. He's a good
One,
guy.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
Big time,
mm,
obvious Velvet Underground
yeah.
influence. Yeah.
One of the nicest things I ever did was my friend Dave, who's a huge
Well, here we go.
Jonathan Richman fan. I saw the movie
Something about Mary.
Kingpin. No, before that, Kingpin.
Mm.
The band is actually just in there in like one scene, just playing Jonathan Richmond.
Ah.
And without telling Dave why, I said, just go see Kingpin. I'm not telling you why. I'm not telling you what's it involved with or
Right.
anything. Just go see it. And he was delighted. He was so happy.
That's
but then,
right.
yeah, they showed up in more significantly.
Bigger and McCracken.
And that's where you see
Bigger and McCracken.
Bill Murray
That's a good
just
movie.
absolutely tearing up the scenery.
He has to
That
make 4 strikes in a row. And Dan and I had a joke about this. He has to make 4 strikes in a row to win, right?
Yeah.
He makes the first one, and then the momentum shifts, and he starts pumping his shoulders.
Shoulders. Yeah.
So me and Dan would be, anytime we're watching a Tiger game, the Tigers have the lead. The
Eighth
momentum shifts. We said this is that was the bigger and McCracken because you could see him.
That's when the White Sox
Start
would start
moving
to
his shoulders.
pump the things.
Yeah,
Pull out the ball with the rose in the middle.
yeah, and then just a litany of errors, and it just
And just,
ends
yeah,
exactly the way we expect it.
Pitchers throwing the ball over the first baseman's head.
Yep, it's bigger and
Just-
the bigger an inning right
We
there.
were just so infuriated. We go home all quiet.
Aw.
So
Kingpin.
Poor guys.
annoying.
You should stop caring about baseball.
I
Yeah,
did.
fuck off.
Oh, there you go.
I did.
Yeah, to that point. Yeah, to that.
Yeah. I'm done now though. Doesn't matter.
All right.
I'm not like done. Like I'm still gonna follow it obviously, but there's no
You've-
way that I can get all that excited about it anymore.
You're not wrapping your self-worth up in
That's
it.
right. It's over.
There you go. You've
We
grown.
had
I think
our
it's to a
chance.
point where, yeah, but if it starts to move in that direction, we'll be able to enjoy it. And get
exactly.
jump
I'll be
start.
able to enjoy it in a much more kind of calm way. But I would have
And what
it
it
would have
is-
rocked my world before, and it did. 2006.
And what
Get
it
the
is
fuck outta
we've
here.
put our time in a sense. It's like you get a lifetime card to be able to come and go off the
right,
bandwagon.
Right.
You know,
That's right.
so it's like if they ever get good again, I'll throw myself into it again, and I have the right to get in there into the.
That's right. You
into
were
the
there.
lounge.
You're in the trenches.
Yeah.
No one's gonna. If the guy shows up, he's 80 years old. He's got the Veterans of Foreign Wars hat on. You don't go, oh,
That's
you know,
Mike.
that guy's
let him in.
free pass. That's what Mike and I have.
You know,
That's beautiful.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm happy for you both. Hey, should we do trivia?
No. Well, I guess we have to now that
you
the
can't
music
argue
is
with the
playing.
music, Dan. I'm sorry.
All right.
no music.
Trivial Pursuits Hollywood Flicks Edition,
Yeah.
1989.
Hollywood, go
I can
fuck
barely.
yourself.
I don't have any light in here.
Edition.
Okay. What kind of animal appears to shoot back at hunters in Crocodile Dundee?
What? Say it again.
The most dangerous game, man.
Back.
What kind of animal appears to shoot back at hunters in Crocodile
What are we
Dundee?
talking about here?
I want to
Not
say a
tonight.
crocodile.
Shoot back? What do you? What has to be
I
like
don't.
a stingray or
appears
something?
to shoot back.
Shoot back. Spitting cobra?
I have no. I just saw the answer and I'm like, okay, fine.
Porcupine.
It's a kangaroo. Australia, kangaroo. I don't know. Okay.
I want to see this idiotic scene.
I don't.
They can box.
what
I guess they
movies-
can shoot.
Wait a minute. Going back to that, do you remember like when that movie came out? Like
Yeah.
Australia fever went bananas throughout the
Yeah.
U.S.
Definitely.
That was
You
annoying.
had your,
That's all I
Paul
got.
Hogan's in all the
Well,
commercials.
Paul Hogan, the whole thing. He was so famous.
Yeah.
Do you know how old Paul Hogan is?
No.
He's 84 years old.
Get out of here,
He's
really?
a very old man now.
I guess
think
that's
he's got
math. He's probably in his
dementia or
30s
something.
back then. Oh. Well, what are you going to do?
All right.
You're going to live forever? What movie script gave Ben Kingsley the line, "You have been guests in our home long enough, now we would like for you to leave"?
That's when he was Gandhi.
Gandhi.
It was either Gandhi or, I don't know, Schindler's List.
Gandhi.
Yeah,
That's
it's Gandhi.
Lorenzo's oil.
Of course it's Gandhi.
Lorenzo's oil.
Lorenzo's oil.
He was oil checked.
It was Shutter Island.
Gandhi. It was Gandhi.
What director was... Oh, we're not going to get this. What director was charged with involuntary manslaughter after the filming of Twilight Zone, the movie?
Oh,
We
John.
just-
I only
we
said
covered
it.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we covered this many
Our
times.
buddy John Landis. He never recovered.
Wub, 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 wub.
What does Mr. Miyagi try to catch with chopsticks in
Fly.
The Karate Kid? A fly. You're right. Or
He
fly.
does.
Doesn't
He
he?
try to
He
do
does
it.
catch it.
There is
He
no
does.
try.
He's
There
pro.
is only do. I quote
Yeah,
Sergeant
one of your friends.
Sergeant Clendenin.
Yeah. Sergeant Yoda Pop.
Little diminutive
Yoda Pop.
charging
That's,
Clendenin.
Eee.
What 1982 movie marked the screen debut of Glenn Close?
Glengarry Glen Close.
Oh, I think I know. I'm not looking at the answer. I think it is The World According to Garp.
Jagged Edge.
Silkwood.
It could. Was she in Silkwood?
It was.
Yeah, she got hosed down.
Okay, but if it's
Psycho.
no, that's you're thinking of Meryl Streep.
Yeah, Meryl
What-
Streep's
what
in
did-
Silkwood.
Meryl Streep was.
What did you
Silkwood.
say?
I said The World
Dangerous
According to Garp.
Liaisons. That was
No.
later.
What actress did you say?
Glenn Close.
Oh, I just defaulted to.
Oh wait, 82.
think I'm right.
Natural was 84.
I promise I haven't looked at the answer.
She was already. On
I
the
just
map
know that she
then,
was Garp's mom in
Garp.
World
Oh,
According
The
to
World
Garp,
According
and that
to
was
Garp.
about 82, wasn't it?
Yep.
Or was it?
Yep.
Am I way off?
No, you're not off.
Hey, it's The World According to Garp. Look at that.
Oh, look at Tom.
Wait, did
Look
she
at me.
play? Did she play the mother of a little Garp?
The whole time, yeah, she was throughout.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's the same age as Robin Williams, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could
roughly.
be. Close.
Or she played Robin. She
Not
played
old enough
her-
to be his mom.
Right, but she played his mom,
A young
Yeah.
Garp. Yeah. that's
They do
probably
that.
what it
the young
was.
Garp.
Yeah.
The young Garp.
Sean
Did they make
Connery's
her
only
look
12 years older than Harrison Ford in Last Crusade, so what are you going to
I
do?
don't give a shit.
I'm just making a point that, the age means nothing. Paul Hogan's 80. What movie features orphans singing The Hard Knock Life?
That's Annie.
That is, of course, Annie.
Fuck.
One of the many soundtracks we would listen to on those road trips while my parents were spilling coffee on each other because
boy.
they hadn't invented the
I
travel
would,
mug
I would
yet.
throw hot coffee to my ears.
I went and saw that at the Fisher Theater back in the 80s, Dan.
Did you?
and I liked it, and then I felt less of a man for liking it on the way home.
Yeah,
That seems
musicals will do
correct
that to
all the
you.
way around.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
I saw
course you
I
did.
saw it on Broadway, and John Shuck was Daddy Warbuck.
An old
We love John
Broadway.
Shuck.
Jack
Should we
Shuck.
do one more? Oh, I just looked at the first question of the
Chuck
next
Chick.
card, so I think we should do this next card. Okay, one more card. What 1980 movie opens at Joliet State Prison? See,
Boom,
there's a
boom.
reason
Easy
I
for
did
you to
this
say.
card.
Boom,
Easy for me
boom,
to say. It's Caddyshack.
boom,
What
boom.
movie cast Michael J. Fox as young executive Brantley Foster?
Secret of My Success.
Very good. I didn't
Who
know
sang
that
the
one.
song? Who sang the song?
Walking on Sunshine.
No, The Secret of My Success. Oh, who
Huey
sang
Lewis?
the theme song?
God.
No, might have been a Frank Stallone thing. Let me see.
Boingo Boingo.
I don't
No.
know that song.
Frank Stallone.
Yeah, it was the song while he's driving in
What are
his
you talking
vintage
about?
Porsche. Because he has like a little vintage Porsche, and it breaks down in that little town. Remember?
No,
Mike
that's a
knows a
different.
lot
You're,
more-
you're talking
Oh,
about
you're
a
thinking of
different
Doc
movie.
Hollywood.
You're talking about Doc Hollywood.
Okay, but no, Secret
Two
of My
movies I have not
Success.
seen.
There's Secret
Something's
of
off
My
here. It's definitely off.
Success theme
It's
song.
not gonna. These threads are not gonna
It's
be
like a
pulled
John
together,
Parr
I'll
or
tell you
something.
right now.
It was
It
Night
is gonna be a
Ranger.
John Parr.
It
Night
was Night
Ranger.
Ranger. Yeah,
Night Ranger.
Weird.
Damn.
yeah,
Weird.
because
Not to
that
be
was the
confused
theme
with
song.
Night Rangers.
Dango.
It was Doc Hollywood. Fuck that up. It was way off.
He shows up in a
Well, that's
if
in
you
Doc
know
Hollywood.
the plot of Secret of My Success, there's no scenario in which someone could have arrived in an old broken down Porsche.
It wasn't a. What was it? It
That's
was.
the whole
But
point
that
of the
was.
movie.
Well, that was Doc Hollywood.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
broke down in that little town.
He
It
broke,
was Psycho.
he broke down in a
Secret of
little
My
town.
The Secret of My Success song is performed by Night Ranger's album Big Life, as well as the soundtrack for the film.
Yay.
Titular song.
Titular.
What
Say.
what 60s survivor played a crazy drug dispensing doctor in Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams?
60s. Oh, is it like Timothy
like a-
Leary or something?
Timothy Leary or like what's his I'm blanking. Frank Booth. What's his
Ginsberg.
name? Dennis Hopper, one of those.
Dennis Hopper,
Peter
be a
Fonda.
good choice. Yep. Those are all good
60s.
choices. I'm
I'm gonna look at the answer.
Do it.
Oh, it is somebody we just said.
Who?
Actually, Dan gets it because he said Timothy Leary.
Oh, nice.
What Whoopi Goldberg movie was described as a first-rate comedy about a second-story woman?
Ugh.
I don't know.
Let me guess.
Color
It's go-
Purple.
No, it's gonna be that. What is it called? The Jumpin' Jack Flash.
That's what I wanted to say, and that's not it.
Ah.
It's Burglar. Burglar.
Burglar.
Burglar.
Burglar. It's a weird
Burglar.
word, isn't it?
Dark
Burglar.
time.
Burglar.
Burglar.
Rural burglar.
Burglar. Sounds like you got something in your throat. Burglar.
Would you please blow your nose?
Burglar.
Please clear your throat. You're saying burglar over and over again.
What's the matter? I got burgled.
Come on, let's go.
I'm being burgled.
I got
going.
burgled twice.
My
last
esophagus has
week.
been burgled.
All right, come on.
What city is this?
Just staying
What
on the keyboard.
city
Put it up.
is the setting for My Beautiful Laundrette? Who cares?
It's got to be a French.
And that's probably Paris, France.
I'll say Paris, France, but it's London. What novelty singers This Is the Life? I mean, the answer has to be Weird Al, right?
I don't
What
know
novelty
because you haven't asked the
singers-
fucking question
But
yet.
how many novelty singers are there? What novelty singers This Is the Life spices up Johnny Dangerously?
Okay, well, how about Dr. Demento or
No.
or what's the guy? He has the same name as someone famous later who used to do in like the 20s and 30s the crazy songs.
Ray J. Johnson or whatever.
It is Weird Al.
It is
Yeah,
Weird
I
Al.
know it's Weird
But no, who
Al.
are you thinking of though? I want to know who you're thinking of now.
His name was Tom. Like his name was Spike Jones.
Oh, okay, yeah. Spike Jones. You're right. Okay.
There's
By the
some
way, have you
novelty
guys seen-
singers.
Did you guys see the Weird Al movie?
I
No,
started watching
haven't
it
seen it yet.
and it was interesting, and then I it was during the Christmas time, and I got tired. It was like 1 a.m. or something. But
I
it was good.
loved it. Yeah, it's really, really good. I was delighted by it.
Yeah.
There's a scene at a pool where they just like go all in on like 80s cameos, but like it's like Conan O'Brien as Andy Warhol and stuff.
Oh, that's great.
You know, somebody's playing Pee Wee and everything. It's just
I'm gonna
it's
write
delightful.
that down
Yeah,
right now.
check it out.
Because I got to finish it. I watched maybe the first 10 minutes. It was really funny.
Yeah,
It was interesting.
they had the right idea. Well, if that's all anybody has, we can wrap this one up. Wrap it up in a cellophane bag.
See, when you're in Oak Park, look for this magazine, Natural Awakenings. This is like an
okay.
Oak Park style of magazine.
Is that where I can get my my sound steam or whatever?
I don't remember the last
Yeah.
time I had a natural awakening. I think I was 13. That was great.
This is like, it's got a lot
disgusting.
of healing,
That
healers,
was wet.
coaching, body work.
Whoa,
Keep talking.
I need somebody work.
Got to stop with that voice.
How do you doubt that we're
I don't
okay?
like
Right now, what about right now is suggesting to you that we're not done with this episode? Like it seems
Mike?
like we're very done, right?
What are you talking about?
No,
Because we're still we want to make fun of Oak Park for just a second.
All right, that's fine. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a nice
Osteo.
place.
I finally got my library ebook thing to work, so now I can rent ebooks from the library. I've never done that before.
Fucking
Is
one of
Tom
some sort of-
is the least exciting person on earth. Like that's the big news for Tom right there.
Yep.
Big news from this week.
Yeah.
My hill of beans, Dan.
Tom has always got some. I finally got my library card that works for my library card reading device.
I did a little experiment and started tying my shoes left-handed.
He did. He
And it was
switches-
eye-opening.
I changed shirts, and I think I like these new shirts.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like his
I
dad.
like the
He's
way
like
the
his
women's
dad
shirts
with
button
that
the other way.
that story about I was gonna go shopping for some new shorts, but I guess not.
I guess
Yeah,
not.
I got a
Yeah,
bad
much better-
prognosis at the doctor's office, so maybe I shouldn't
Yeah.
go buy them shorts.
Right. What's the point of shorts? All right. On that uplifting note, thank you for listening to minute 39 of Trading Places Minute. Please come back next week. Oh, no. Of course, we have to thank our patrons.
Oh.
The beautiful people like what are their names? Will Yurkevich, Captain America,
Nathan Shuckman.
Damn it on Galactica.
Robert Gresham.
Mike King Kelly.
and Mark Campbell.
Mark Campbell,
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Mhm.
Speak your names.
What was the one that posted something, and then Dan had to jump in and say, "Hey, before you say anything negative to him, remember he's a Patreon."
Oh, that's right. That
What
was Mark
was
Campbell.
That was Mark
What did
Campbell.
What did he say?
He posted.
I forgot what
He
it
posted
was
something and it made no sense, and so I said,
Well,
"Hey, you guys, take it easy on him.
nonsensical.
He's a patron."
It was a nonsensical. No, it was a picture of like back
the Lost
like,
in
what-
Space family.
Lost in Space.
Yeah.
Or no,
Like,
it was
what-
it was
Exactly what he just said. He's
Buck
exactly
Rogers.
what Dan just.
It was Buck Rogers.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
not Lost in Space. It was Buck Rogers.
Duck
Was it that
Dodgers.
little,
Oh, it was about us fucking ourselves. He's glad that there wasn't a video version of the podcast because he made some joke about let's let
Is that a complaint
That's all
from a
fuck yourself.
patron about Mike's swearing on the show?
No. He was just kind of relieved that he wouldn't have to see that. Yeah.
But then they had the Buck Rogers with that robot that had looked like Sam from Different Strokes.
Oh my God, he does.
He does.
He's got a
the
metal
Gullop.
version of that kid's hair.
He's a gullop.
Yeah.
One
Gullop.
gullop of motor oil, please.
What gullop of data?
Gullop.
Gullop.
Motor oil's got a very thick gullop. It's got a strong.
It does.
Deep,
That would be a really
deep
powerful
gullop.
gullop. I'm gonna throw up. Throw up. All right, let's
Throw
get
up.
out of here. Bye, everybody.
All
Please
right,
come back next
bye.
week, or you're dead.
It was a stone groove.
Mr. Man,
You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.